we lost the stream for a second. Hey, there we go. Yeah. I can't tell if it's, you know, Twitch or if it's when I like mess with the camera too much, it doesn't like it, which doesn't make much sense to me. But hey, we're back. I'm back. Gonna keep painting. Yeah, you're LARPers. So Terrabrew. I can't with that. But anyway, gonna go ahead and keep going on this dude. I think I'm gonna do his skin to fruition, essentially. Luckily, with his little rebreather, he doesn't have that much skin. It's pretty tame on the skin thing. Let's see, I can't get him there. It's got a couple more layers to do on it, and it'll be done. Oh god, disconnect. Like, Sky LARPing or Fantasy LARPing? I don't think there's a difference. LARPing's LARPing. And I am a known anti-LARP. I don't think enthusiast is the word. Anti-LARP. I'm anti-LARP. That's all I can really say is that I am anti-LARP. Like Thomas LARPs, and I give him crap for it all the time. He calls it sword fighting. But he has a costume and a name, so it's LARPing. I'll leave the parting shot that I'm paying John money so he can't make fun of LARPing. Well, I don't know if that has anything to do with your project. And you're not paying me money. Well, directly. I guess indirectly you are, but either way. I reserve the right to bash LARPing because it's LARPing. Yes, my reasoning is because it's LARPing. Totes legit, brah. Like, all I could say is, mudbutt bro, like, he's not even here to hear it, that's the best part. Oh, is a. If you were here to hear it, you would not be thrilled with me, I'm sure. But I do benefit from not being Steven, so at least you theoretically won't just outright dislike me. Not saying that you outright dislike Steven, but there's a higher percentage chance of that happening than you outright disliking me. I would conjecture. Oh boy. So, I just now realized that due to the lack of Steven being here, the amount of talk of War Machine and Hordes has been almost zero. So, to balance that out, I'm going to talk about some War Machine and Hordes real quick. There's a tournament this Saturday at a game store really close to my house. It's a 3-list Masters format, and I'm not sure if I want to play in it. Should I play in it? Or, I guess, it's not really should I play in it, it's should I ask my girlfriend if we're doing anything so I can play in it. Basically what it comes down to is, do I even want to bother asking to play in it? I don't even know. The non-boffer. I don't know what that means. LARPing's LARPing. I mean, that's I'm kind of very general when it comes to LARPing. If you LARP, you LARP. If you don't LARP, you don't LARP. And then people try and be all like, well, you play this game or you do that, that's LARPing. You're LARPing. Nah, totally different. So, that's all I have to say about that. Forest. Buffer means foam swords. Oh, okay. So, what you're saying, or what I'm hearing, I guess, is that Thomas would conjecture that his LARPing is cooler than your LARPing. That's terrible to say. It's almost funny to the point where like I just have to laugh. Hey, Greenleaf's here. What's up, Greenleaf? Boo, Greenleaf. Yeah. Boo, Greenleaf. Boo, boo, boo. I think if you want to go and you have fun playing, you should ask her. Well, I've never played in a War Machine Hordes tournament before, so like I don't know. Like, it's weird, right? It's kind of like anything super, like, mostly competitive. It's like, I don't know if anyone's ever played like StarCraft 2 ladder or StarCraft laddering or anything like innately competitive. Like there's such a thing. This is like a real legit thing as like competitive anxiety. Right? So like I used to play like StarCraft 2 ladder and I would get like nervous about it. Like it was weird. Like I would queue up for a game or like I would have to like bring myself to queue up for a game, which is weird, but apparently like I checked, you know, like there was a lot of like forum threads on like the major like StarCraft site teamliquid.net about the same exact thing happening to like other people, which was weird. Hey, look, it's Tara. Hi. Oh, hi boys. The dogs are in here now. Let's see. We can get a little. Yeah, there's Tara standing in the doorway. For I don't know what. What's up? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, my dinner's almost ready. I accept that. So, I kind of have that, which is kind of weird. Like, it's like, oh, I've never done like a tournament like that before. Is that even something I want to do? I don't know. Like, what if I suck? You know? Like, what if I suck? What do I do if I suck? You know? I don't know. Maybe none of you know what I'm getting at. But that's the main thing. Like normally I'd just be like, oh yeah, whatever. But I don't know. It's weird. It's weird and I don't know what to think about it. So, if anyone has any thoughts or advice or what's the word I'm looking for? Or input on that, I'd love to hear it. Love to hear that. Then you suck as long as you had fun. If you suck, you go 0-2 drop like bad Magic players. They didn't believe in the heart of the cards. But what if I'm just not ready and they drop some trap card on me, you know, like, and I wasn't ready for that trap card. I didn't have a counter trap. You know, like, what then? Oh boy. Ah, isn't that Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, that is. That is definitely Yu-Gi-Oh. It's cool, man. I'll just play my Charizard. And all will be well. All will be so well when I play my Charizard. Hang out and watch. Yeah, that's true. That is always true. Like with my luck, I'll like make my lists and go there with it all, and then find out my lists are like illegal or not fitting the format or something. And I'll be like, well, I guess that decision was made for me. You know? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So I'm painting this trim on this guy. This like very thin line of trim on his cloth. Like this, right? And I slopped pretty bad, I gotta clean it up. Alright. Go, and if you like you can go to more. If you don't like, you know you won't like it. Yeah, I guess that's true. That is kind of a big thing right there. If I just man up and do it, then I'll know if I want to do it or continue to do it. Who knows? Maybe it's the most fun thing I've ever done in my life. Right? And then all I'll want to do is go to War Machine tournaments, and I'll just become another Steven. And then it's going to be a show run by 2 Stevens. Won't that be great? I tap 2 mountains and a forest and use Charizard to 5 West Honey, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Making some pretty sweet progress here. I'm going to do his hair. You may notice that I haven't touched this bolter at all, or the storm bolter, because I read the instructions, and the guy's supposed to have a storm shield, not a bolter. So at some point I'm gonna clip away that bolter, and I gotta prime up this shield and attach it, because the assembly instructions were apparently missed. But actually, I don't think if anyone can recall, did I ever show? I remember talking about the miniatures I painted, as opposed to playing that fantasy game, but did I ever show them? Like Alexia and Saxon Auric and stuff like that? Then don't go. I'll stop watching if it's Steven times 2. I'll tell Sean double Stevens made me run away. And that's the way the dice rolls / rage quit. Yeah, right? Table flip and bail right on out. Let's do it here. Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do is the stupid, or not the stupid, but the little tiny metal studs in this guy's forehead because he's a captain or whatever. He's got 200 years of service, apparently, because he has 2 studs in his forehead. No, I didn't. Alright. Then I actually have them here. I can show them, because they're pretty, I don't know, I think they're pretty cool. Let's see. Hey, there's Reinhold. He's a fun little guy. He's got a little purple petticoat. That's how he fits in with my purple theme. And then this is Alexia. She's the leader of the Risen. And if you compare her in size to like a dude, she's a freaking monster. She is huge. Like, look at her. She stands like a head taller than this dude. Anyway. So this is Alexia. Yeah. She's got a little... There we go. She's got a little goth type makeup on with like her purple lipstick and stuff. But yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her. And then this is my second Iron Fang Kovnik. I did him up as Black Dragon, but he's got his little purple cape so that he can sit with my Black Dragon Iron Fang pikeman. Cause you know, theming. And then we got a Saxon Auric here. He's pretty cool. I like him. Yeah, pretty stoked on him. And then Madeline. She's got very heavy makeup because she's some old courtesan that, you know, has to make sure she's looking just right. And then Mr. What's his face? Warren Midwinter. Yeah, there we go. So that's stuff, and then I painted up a bunch of little like zombie-looking things that I didn't bother bringing home to show because I didn't want to. But I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I think they're not too bad at all. And yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully you guys think they're cool too. Now I'm gonna go highlight the gold on this guy. The nice polished gold, brighten it up real nice. So this sword's is supposed to be a burning blade. So I'm gonna do mostly like bright oranges and yellow to make it like fire almost. Whereas the rest of the power weapons in the army are like a light blue glow. This one is going to be different. Alright. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wind to a close here because of, well, one, my dinner being ready. And two, I'm pretty much done with this guy as I want to be in this particular time. Unless you guys have questions or anything, I'll stay and stay in chat for some questions. Or the like. Yeah, there we go. There's got some brighter gold going on. Oh, am I? Setting I'm creating expectation. Oh, that's no good. Actually, here's another thing I did. This is one of the press gangers. I think I showed off a couple of them, but I don't think I had them all. I had this guy's base still needs finishing, but for all intents and purposes, he's done. Yeah, then I think I showed off one of these lantern-looking guys last time. Yeah, pretty happy with them. I like the way they turned out. Yeah, you know. Well, hopefully I just won't totally let you down. If that happens, then I don't know what to do. But I don't plan on letting you down. Well, I think we're gonna call it there for today. I like this nighttime show doing. pretty awesome. Slash for if I let you down. Nice. Thanks. No pressure, right? Next week, Steven should be back, assuming he doesn't blow me off again. And hopefully I'll have Thomas here and we can get some nitty-gritty Blood Angels talk going. It's funny because when Thomas was talking about it, like the actual release stuff, he was like lamenting about it, and I was like, so if any, hopefully we'll get to hear all his little wonderful insights about how the Codex sucks now. Hopefully that'll be hilarious. And actually, I made kind of a funny joke. I'm just gonna say the funny joke I made. I'm like, oh, I guess all you'll be playing now is Lamenters. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. We're gonna keep going at this time slot. I'm digging the time slot, and I like that it basically, instead of conflicting with literally every holiday in the next 2 weeks, it conflicts with neither of them. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I will be here next week on the 23rd and on the 30th. So thanks for tuning in. Glad you guys can make it, and we'll catch you on